I arrived in a small town, contrasting the heaving city that I had grown up in. Few humans bustling, but many bursting with song. Overwhelmed, fearful, excited, I had little clue that my perception of humans would morph in a place where I could count numbers of cars I saw in my hands and numbers of people I wanted to befriend on my one foot. I embarked on a quest of intrigue and intuition, as my feeling of insular existence didn't sit so well in my stomach, constantly turning. I listened to the models of what made community engagement valuable to both the individual and the community. I grasped at concepts expressed through analogies, and then I marched through the open gates of numerous schools, sowing seeds of prosperity with my spade struck feebly into grounds which seemed untamable to my untrained eye, listening tentatively as a quiet voice relayed stories of kindness and generosity from the words of a page packed with my privilege, and laying out labyrinth tasks for young minds to navigate. In these spaces of learning, I began to shrink, not smaller or shorter, but inwards to my ideas, where a lively girl categorized as autistic within the human spectrum had hand-printed an impression on my spongy mind. We chased one another and tumbled, chatting about boys, city brothers, and controlling parents. We clicked, we connected. Yet, I was closed off from the truth behind my reoccurrence in the spaces. I, a giver, a shepherd of the most established in society, offering time and skills in areas I sometimes understood well and sometimes pretended to, because I was the visitor, the hand extending away from the institution. I could, so I did. I learnt of the differences between people, our labels, language, disability, socioeconomic background, but seldom did I consider our similarities, or the fact that we were bound to believe in our stories than we were to notice how much we impacted one another outside of our roles. As Lavoyer opened his mouth to show me how wrong I had been pronouncing "pla," so too did my well-organized folder of ideas about humans. Since then, my desk has been rearranged, and I don't work from an office anymore. I stand in front of people, always acknowledging our differences and the harsh reality of where we place ourselves and the folders in which we are packed. But now, I think I feel like a character in the models that we were showed, rather than merely an observer in my spacesuit, because I learned more than just how to say "pla."